1, 2, 3. Get in the hole. That's how you do it, guys. I got out early before everybody else, and the whole goal of this video is to test the hypothesis of Jimmy Tropicana's swing and his strategy. I'm not trying to teach you anything. What I'm really trying to do is to take the principles that he has been talking about in all his videos, go to Jimmy Tropicana or Tropicana Golf and watch his videos, and I'm actually just trying to apply them to my golf game. All right, I'm over 100 or 98, 97 kind of guy, and swinging like Jimmy Tropicana has made my golf so much more enjoyable, makes it so much easier for me to be out here with my buddies and watch the video. I'm going to play a couple of holes, and I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, and if it's Jimmy Tropicana style, all the credit goes to him. If it's screwed up, all of the blame goes to me and all my weirdness. So enjoy the video and comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I also have a little tiny cool thing in here for you about fixing your divots, because you guys commented about that last time and I found a solution. Many of you guys commented about how I don't fill my divots. Well, here at our public course, when you're walking, they say, you know, replace your divots or fix them as best you can. But I went into the pro shop on your suggestion with one of my old coffee mugs, and this coffee mug has a little mouth on it that opens and closes really easily, and he said that I could take sand and seed out of one of the divot refill bottles that are in the carts. So this is what I have with me today. I'm going to bring this along and I'll show you guys. If you are walking, you have no excuse, just like I don't have any excuse, okay, for leaving divots on the course. So I owe it to you guys for reminding me of that and giving me some ideas. And so now I'm carrying my own sand and seed with me so I can replace divots. Okay. So these guys are pretty far up there now, and it's an easy Jimmy Tropicana swing. I'm going to play 3 holes with you and just talk about Jimmy Tropicana. Remember, I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm a professor. I test things. Okay. When I talk to my students, I tell them, don't believe what I tell you. Go out into the world and try it. And that's all I'm doing. I watched Jimmy Tropicana. It looked like he was doing it well. I believed him. So I'm coming out into the world to test his hypothesis. If I can reproduce it, then you can reproduce it. That's the whole idea with this video channel, right? Is just I'm going to test people's swings and I'm going to see if they make me better. So to that point, here we go. Okay, it's a nice, easy swing, straight down the fairway, and here we go. Okay, we're golfing. We're golfing, guys. I will see you at my ball. Okay, so here's my ball. This is a par 5. Okay, this is a par 5, hole number 1. So I'm amping, okay? So one of the first things that Jimmy Tropicana says is K-Wave 97 FM. Slow it down, okay? Slow it down and take it easy. Now, there's some people in front of me, which is awesome, so I get to slow myself down. I'm not in any hurry. I'm not going to shank this because I'm in a hurry, okay? So here's my ball. I'm taking my 3 hybrid, which is a nice club that you've seen me play, and I can keep it straight. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to keep it in the fairway. Now, my ball is lying in a gopher hole, but no excuses in golf, okay? So the same idea, all right? I'm going to take it back here, all right, about halfway, and I'm just going to swing through, okay? And that's the other thing you guys told me. Why don't you take a practice swing that actually looks like your swing? Okay? And that's all I'm trying to do right there. All right? I'm going to just keep it straight. Okay? Here we go. One more practice swing so I don't hit this car driving by. Okay? Because a car in my head is not good. Uh-oh, look at that. I just left a divot on my practice swing. I can fill that because I have sand. Okay, here we go. Nice. I'm still going straight. I'm in the fairway, and I have some divots. Now, here's my trick, okay? I have my coffee cup with my sand mixture, which is not coming out of its mouth, okay? But I can fix my divots now with sand and seed, all right? That's how you do it when you're walking, okay? So let's clean my clubs, and let's go up there. I don't want to put any pressure on people in front of me, because I sure don't like it when people do that to me, okay? So here's the deal. You get out here and you're walking and you're doing your best. Now, when you're with your buddies, that is when this really pays off. The Jimmy Tropicana swing pays off when you're with your buddies, because you're not the guy who is hunting around for your ball. You're not the guy who's leaving big old divots. You're not the guy who's asking for a mulligan. You're not the guy who's pretending like he found his ball in the woods. You know those guys. I've played with them, okay? You're the guy who takes the nice, easy swing, Jimmy Tropicana style, and you keep your ball on the grass, okay? That's goal number one. Goal number two that Jimmy talks about is don't try and get birdies. Don't worry about a birdie. I mean, dude, we're old beginning golfers who are just trying to have a good time, okay? So you get out here, and instead of seeking birdies, you're seeking bogeys, all right? So now if you do the math, okay? If you do the math, and if you get a bogey on every hole, if you get a bogey on every hole, that's 18, okay? 72 plus 18 is 90, right? If you get a bogey on every hole, you're shooting 90. How many of you guys are shooting 90? I wasn't. I was 100. And you know why I was 100? Penalty shots, okay? Penalty shots were killing me. I got my 3 hybrid again, because I just swung my 3 hybrid. And this is one of the rules that Jimmy talks about. Not rules, but one of the principles. If you just swung one, try it again, okay? So we got the 3 hybrid out again. We're going to do the same thing, okay? It's a nice up, easy swing through like that, okay? That's all we're going to try and do. And all we're trying to do is keep it on the grass and get towards the hole, okay? So here we go. And look at that. Jimmy works. Jimmy Tropicana works. Am I on the green? No. Do I care? No. Why? First and foremost, because I'm on the fairway, okay? That's why. The very first goal for me is to keep it on the fairway. If you look around here at these trees, okay, you're going to see what you're up against on this course. It is nasty down there, okay? Red stakes, take a penalty, you got to drop it into a gopher hole out here, you know, you are in trouble. I've seen this hole just destroy people, even good golfers. My friends who I come out with, these guys are old, 75, 78, 82 years old, and they golf really well. They come out here with me, and if they slice it and go out here, you know, they're not getting par, they're not getting birdie, they're not getting bogey, you know, they're double bogey on this hole. This is a par 5, it's the first hole of the course, so I'm already amping, you know, I'm already amping. So Jimmy Tropicana says, slow down, okay? One of his videos is so cool. I grew up in Southern California when I used to listen to KROQ, K-Rock, and the other station, though, that was really popular was K-Wave 97 FM. K-Wave 97 FM, and it was like late night DJ voice. Slow it down, easy going. Okay, Jimmy actually talks about that. It's pretty cool. He says, guys, slow it down. Slow it down, all right? There's no reason for you to be out here amping, trying to crush it, you know? You're out here having a good time. So here we go. There's my ball. Okay, there's the green. I am about 50 yards out. Okay, what do? 50 yards. I hit a really nice and easy sand wedge. Okay, that's because I use the same club all around the greens. I use the same club all the time. Jimmy has a club, he calls it his 69, which I love that idea, but I'm not that good. So I've been using my sand wedge around the greens. My sand wedge is 56. So what I've been doing though is just doing different shots with it. One of the shots up close to the green Jimmy has is the little pitch shot where you putt like this, okay? Further out here, I need to swing just like a regular club, and I'm going to take it back like he says, all right, about this far, and I'm going to swing through just like I do, okay? All I want to do is just a nice swing, just like that, straight through, and I'm going to try and be on the green in 4, all right? That's all. I don't care. Do I get on the green? I don't care. Here we go. Aiming for the middle of the green, all right? Middle of the green, nice, easy swing. Oh, you guys said take a practice swing. Okay, here's my practice swing right here, okay? That's it, all right? Here we go. There we go. I'm putting, okay, for par. Now, that's another bonus of Jimmy Tropicana's swing. His swing is, you know, you might actually be putting for par. If I get a chance to putt for par, even though I'm, 30 yards away from the flag, I'm still putting for par. And that is a big deal for me. So, again, go to Jimmy Tropicana's YouTube channel, Tropicana Golf. Watch his videos and pay attention to what he says, okay? I'm not teaching you, he will teach you. But what I'm showing you is that if you golf the way he suggests, you might have a chance at improving your game. Actually, you know what? I take that back. If you golf the way Jimmy Tropicana suggests, you absolutely will have a chance at improving your game, okay? You absolutely will improve your game. And why is that? Because I am doing an experiment for you where I am showing you that you can follow his direction, okay? Follow his direction, swing the way he says to swing, okay? Nice and slow. Come back, wave at the camera, bump your hips forward, take a nice, easy swing, okay? All right, look at me. I'm putting for par on a par 5. I see a really big hill here. Greens are wet because I'm the second person out. It's a long ways away. Am I going to try and put it in the hole? No. I'm going to try and put it in the hot tub. The hot tub is a small circle about 2 feet around the cup. That's all I want to do is I want to get it to the hot tub so that I can tap it in, okay? If I leave it short, I got a long putt. If I leave it long, I got another long putt. All I want to do is put it in the hot tub. When I expand the circle that big, I should be able to get it there, okay? That's the whole idea. Here we go. Jimmy, I'm going for it, man. Right in the hot tub. I want to be in the hot tub, okay? This is my putting style. Sorry, it's not yours, but I'm going for the hot tub, okay? Here we go. Oh my God, the water just killed me. Killed me. But there's no excuses in golf. All right? No excuses. You just get up here and you hit it again. Okay, that was for par, so this is for bogey. Knowing the greens are wet, okay, I have to roll it pretty hard, and it's downhill. So here we go. I'm going right out there. Here we go. Oh, I'd say that was kind of beautiful. I don't know about you, Jimmy, but okay, that was bogey. on the first hole, and now I have a chance. This is where I should have been on my first shot, nice and close in the hot tub, right in the hot tub. So now I just put it right in, just like that. Okay, so I got a 7 on a par 5. A 7 on a par 5 for me is a big deal. All right, now I know for some of you guys, you might be laughing, saying, a 7 on a par 5? Are you kidding me? No, that's it, man. That's golf for me. I'm having a good time. I am keeping it on the fairway. I am moving quickly. I'm not holding anybody up. There's no backup behind me because I'm looking around in here. Look at that lake. I mean, geez, how would you like to be in that lake? I mean, sometimes that happens, right? Because this is Golf, the 4-letter word, golf. Sometimes that happens. You know, there's mud. It's been raining out here. It's just been insane. So sometimes golf happens. But I'm moving down the course. It's a beautiful morning. There's a group in front of me. I am nicely pacing behind them. Okay, there's now a group behind me who just teed off, and I am nicely pacing behind or in front of them. Okay, I'm nicely pacing in front of them. So, whoa, I'm trying something here. Give you guys a little bit better idea of what's going on here. Okay, that might work. So now, same thing. I've got a par 4. This is a par 4. It's a very narrow fairway. There's a lot of trees on the right. There's another fairway on the left. So worst case scenario, if I do miss, I do want to miss left. But I'm going to do the swing Jimmy says. Okay, it's a nice swing about halfway to here. Okay, and then all I'm going to do is swing through like this. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do the crazy swing that I'm used to. All I want to do is keep it down the fairway. Okay, so I take it like this. I aim down the fairway. Okay, and then I go like this. Here we go. All right, I'm on the grass. I'm on the grass. I'm hitting. I'm in the fairway. We're going to keep it going. Okay, so look, guys, I know you may not want to watch the rest of the video. It's me practicing the same principles over and over and over again. Okay, it's the same thing. All I'm trying to do is keep it on the fairway and give myself a chance. Okay, if I can keep it on the grass and I can keep myself moving forward, then I have a chance. If I'm hitting it out here into the woods, I don't have a chance. Okay, now look, there's other strategies that golfers use. If you're playing with a bunch of people for money or something like that, I'm sure that you have to take risks. Because if you don't take risks, you know, how are you going to win? If everybody plays it safe, then you just tie. Okay, or someone messes up on a putt or something like that. Okay, you win the game on putts. All right, but my strategy right now is keep it on the grass. If I can keep it on the grass and I can keep golfing, okay, strategy number 1 is don't be the guy who's causing all kinds of issues on the course, backing people up because you're looking for your Titleist Pro V1, you know, or whatever they call them, Pro Vs, out in the woods picking up someone else's because you found it, right? Don't be that guy. I go to Costco and I buy my balls from Costco because they're cheap and I can play them consistent, the same ball all the time. I don't know if that matters or not. Maybe one of you guys knows, you know, but it seems to me that if I play the same ball every time, and if I swing the same swing every time, and if I breathe the same way every time, that I'm going to get some sort of predictable outcome. That's my goal. All right, so here we go. We're coming up on my ball. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, somehow I have managed to put this little slice in my swing Maybe you guys can see it on the video. Tell me what it is, because I don't know what's going on. Here's my ball. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna go back here behind this tree and show you what I got, what I'm up against. Okay, here we go. All right, there's my ball. Okay, there's the green. All right, there's a tree right there. And I can't be a hero here. I can't be a hero because I don't know what I'm doing enough to be a hero. So I'm gonna do what Jimmy says, and that's to take a club I can hit straight, like my pitching wedge here. Okay, I'm gonna hit my pitching wedge. My pitching wedge should get me close to the green, but not in that bunker. That's the key, okay? All I wanna do is just get close to the green, but not in that bunker, and I wanna stay out of these trees right here. So if I get over there somewhere, I'm happy with that, okay? This was shot number 1, right? So this is shot number 2. This is shot number 2, right? It's a nice, easy shot, and it's gonna be right, hopefully not in those trees. Okay, so that means I'm gonna aim that direction right there, okay? Here we go. So I'm gonna take a nice swing back here, right? Wave at the camera. Okay, here we go. Just like that. Okay, here we go. One more time. A little more athletic right there. See that? Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Wipe the grass off there. Okay, keep the athleticism in the swing. Aim to the left a little tiny bit. And here we go. There we go. I'm past the trees, which was my main concern. Okay, I'm past the trees. I did not hit the trees. And I took a nice easy swing that kept me on the fairway. Oh, did I leave a divot? Let's take a look here. Sorry guys, I was not looking. Did I make a divot that I gotta fill? I did. Here's a little bit of a divot, okay? So what we do, we take our sand like we promised, okay? We come over here, we sand our divots. That's what I'm learning here. Okay, it's not just about smacking the ball, it's about playing the game of golf. Okay, and the game of golf is a game of being present in the moment. And what that means is you have enough presence to know that if you don't take care of this beautiful fairway, then it's going to just be a bunch of holes and divots, okay? It's your responsibility to take care of the fairway. It's my responsibility. So you guys pointed it out. I found a solution by talking to the pro shop, and they let me go and take sand from the cart and put it in my own little coffee mug. Here's my ball, okay? Look at that. I made it out past the trees, and now I have another nice, easy sand wedge. I just had my sand wedge out before, and so now I'm gonna do it again, okay? Nice, easy sand wedge, same as before, right? Here we go. 1 up and 2 through, okay? Just like before. Here we go. Oh, that was a mess. That was such a mess. That was a mess. And now I'm actually feeling bad because I'm thinking too much. Thinking too much is not good, okay? So shot number 3, and I'm still not on. So I'm not even gonna put my sand wedge away. I'm gonna bring it up here and I'm gonna show you guys that, look, golf is a 4-letter word, G-O-L-F. So here's my ball. I did not make it. I did not make it because I don't know what I did. I did something wrong. So now I'm taking too much time and I'm getting this thing to go up here. All right, here we go. Now, this is shot number 3. 1, 2, 3. This is that putting chip shot, okay? Just like this. We want to get it right up there. Okay, here we go. Golf, golf, golf. Oh, you guys are going to get a chance to see me fall apart here. Okay, so that was 3. All right, here we go. Now look, I'm not slowing down. That's the number one problem right there. Okay, Jimmy says K wave, and I said, oh crap, I'm not doing it. I'm not slowing down. Okay, so here we go. Number 4, I'm putting it in nice and slow. Okay, just like that. Here we go. Get up there. Okay, so I'm putting for a bogey. I'm putting for a bogey. You know what though? One of you guys mentioned it in a comment. Dude, stop keeping score. Okay? Putting all this pressure on yourself. That's the truth, really. Stop keeping score and putting the pressure on yourself. Are you golfing better? Yes. Let me check off the check marks, okay? I have a putt. I have been on the fairway. I have not been making a ton of mistakes. Okay, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. Get in the hole. That's how you do it, guys.